stay on this heading, or?
Yeah, this is good. I'll give you headings and altitudes, keeping us out of the Bravo. Actually, this whole area here looks like there's not a lot of traffic.
Okay.
This is actually like a practice area, and there's no Bravo above us, so let's just stay in this area here. Give me a right turn heading 250. And let's do some slow flight on a heading of 250 at 4,500 feet. Set 45 there. There we go.
Cable traffic, sky 7526 calls, crossing runway 24, smooth south to north, cable. Cable traffic 028.
Give me 805 Alpha Zulu, pull this entire report to airport in sight.
Inside, Alpha 5 Alpha Zulu.
5 Alpha Zulu, circle south for left down, runway 24.
Circle south for a left downwind, runway 24, 5 Alpha Zulu.
At 75 knots will be good.
Yep.
And as you do that, give me a left turn heading 200. Watch your altitude.
Yep.
Watch your altitude, Jibs. If you don't do something about it now, you'll lose it. More power. Yeah, not easy to get your altitude back in slow flight. It's one of those things, if you don't act immediately and aggressively, it just doesn't happen.
Yep.
Keep the turn coming actually to 190. Show me 75 knots. Good. When you get a chance, show me a power off stall to a full recovery.
Put a land 24, 5 Alpha Zulu.
Okay. And you don't have to pick the nose up, just cut the power and hold the nose level on the horizon. Your yoke will move back as the energy depletes to keep the nose on the horizon, and eventually you'll stall. But you're not entering into a high pitch attitude.
Left Alpha VIP, good day, report.
Caution, underspeed. Caution, underspeed.
Really hard to make this thing shake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caution.
Good, that was good. Keep the
underspeed.
flaps 50 in there.
Yeah.
Go to 60% power and show me a power on stall to a full recovery. Actually, let's do a 180 turn to the left, and then we'll do the power on stall. Or even just a 90-degree turn, just facing that way.
Yep.
Yep.
Caution, underspeed.
This is good, perfect. Pick the nose up, make it shake, lower the nose, full power, clean the plane up.
Caution, underspeed.
This is what we call a rapid running through maneuvers.
Caution, underspeed. Caution, underspeed.
Good. Just wings, level attitude. Don't climb, don't descend, and the speed will come up to you.
Coming.
Nice, beautiful. How'd that feel?
Good.
Straightforward?
Yep.
Cool. You want to give Steve Turns a shot?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go to 45, and then pick any visual reference that you want to start on. And we'll get some steep turns going.
Yeah, this heading, or am I go a little bit down?
Anyone, any visual reference. So pick anyone you want, point to it, square your heading bug, and show me steep turns to the left and the right.
Traffic. Factor. Okay, 45, yeah, right there. Let's see.
And we are getting close to Charlie. You see the Charlie there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could do a UE. Flip a UE, 180. Are you able to see that magenta, Charlie?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so the Bravos are to the south of us, that Charlie's ahead of us, and we're currently over brackets Delta. Yeah, find a visual reference and we'll take it away.
Okay, how about the lake on the left?
I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a.
Oh, it's not a lake, is it? That's a.
Will it stand out to you?
Traffic.
If you think it'll stand out to
You
you,
know
then
what? Let's just use downtown.
perfect. Excellent.
We'll just kind of center it about right. How's that?
Excellent.
048?
Perfect.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Do you see anyone? Do you hear anyone? I see someone on the screen 800 feet beneath us. Trying to get my eyes on them. They shouldn't be a factor. They're directly to our right.
Sing 5 Alpha Zulu, take taxi request.
We'd like to taxi back to runway 24.
Yeah, they shouldn't be a factor, 1,000 feet below.
Right, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Okay.
Turn right, taxi to 24 via Bravo.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay.
Take it away, sir.
Cool.
Duke 1, we're clear.
Duke 1, Roger. Orange County Fire. He's not talking to me, but he's a mile south, the inbound, same altitude indicated.
I got him inside, thank you, sir.
Yeah, the right is a completely different sight picture,
Yeah.
but we still need to keep that VSI at 0.
Yeah.
And you still want to start pulling the moment the VSI starts dropping. My airplane? My airplane.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Not wrong, it's the same technique, it's just the sight picture is all different. Let's go down to 45.
2983, inside. Oracle Fire 2.
Fire 2, number 1, runway 24, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land 24. Oracle Fire 2.
So I want you to put your hand on the yoke with me.
Yep.
And I want you to feel when I start pulling.
Proceed across runway 24 Foxtrot.
Alright, here we go, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm not doing anything, the VSI is not dropping yet. In fact, it's going up, I'm not doing anything, the nose will drop on its own. Now the VSI is coming to drop, I'm countering it. You saw that?
Yeah.
So I'm not letting the plane climb initially like it wants to. And I'm just keeping it at 0. A little high, I'm letting the nose come down, keeping it right there at 0. As long as the VSI is at 0 or in the neighborhood, we can do it all day long. Make sense?
Yeah.
Easy enough?
Yeah,
Not easy, but you see how I'm kind of, it's all about that VSI. If the VSI is at 0, you ain't going down or ain't going up.
right.
And there's 45, 45. You could move this, you could jerk it, you could do whatever you need to do. See that?
Yeah.
Holding the plane right where I want it. Make sense?
Yeah.
You kind of get the feels of the yoke that I'm doing? See how I'm moving it?
Yeah.
I'm constantly getting feedback. I'm tying it in exactly where I want it. It's not moving away from me. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
With VFR request.
Again, 502, just continue with it in the future.
Your airplane. Actually, let me turn us around here. What I want you to do is not steep turns. I just want you to practice going into the turn, not doing any pitch with the yoke. Because the plane will automatically want to climb. If you don't do anything, the nose will automatically have, the overbanking tendency will have the nose come down. Right? So when you overbank the plane, the nose will start dropping. Once that VSI starts coming down, just counter it with some back pressure. Okay, and the net result will be keeping your VSI at 0. So we'll come down here to 45.
5.35 and squawk 0205, 5 Alpha 0.
550, read back correct, 11708, altimeter 2983.
5 Alpha 0.
Alright, your airplane. Your airplane. Just give me a turn to the right. Don't worry about steep turn, not steep turn. Don't worry about the specific 45 degrees. Just go kind of steep, and then watch the VSI. Once it starts dropping, then counter it. Let the nose come down.
Right.
Don't do anything. Let the nose drop. Good. And there we go. You see that? Now you counter. Not too much, because it'll enter into a climb. Just a touch. It doesn't take much.
Right.
Now, if you look outside, to be honest, the easiest way to do steep turns is by looking outside. You see where the dash meets the horizon?
Yep.
Just keep that coming. You'd be amazed how it maintains your altitude. That's the easiest way to do steep turns.
Right. Yeah, the traffic right below us, 500 feet.
Yeah, I'm looking. I have them inside.
Right.
Traffic.
Okay, so let me do this then.
Don't worry about the 45. Just keep the turn coming and try and maintain the VSI at 0. That's all I want you to do. Smoothly. See what that feels like. I got the traffic no factor. Just get that muscle memory. What does it take to keep that VSI at 0? And cross-check that with the cowling against the horizon. If the cowling falls, we're descending. If the cowling goes up relative to the horizon, we're climbing.
Right.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not complicated. Pretty straightforward once you get the feeling for it. And these are all things you could do, Jimmy, when you solo.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
You could come out here and you could do all these things and get a good feel for it.
Now, did you kill the fuel pump?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not needed.
Well, it wasn't needed for cruise.
Okay.
But then I didn't turn it back on for maneuvers and stuff. I don't think it's needed.
Okay.
But, yeah. Does that make sense with the whole VSI?
Yeah, no, it's
The key is when you first turn into the turn, the plane wants to start climbing.
right.
Counter that climb and then don't pull back on the yoke until the VSI starts dropping.
Yeah.
That's your only job. We're defending. We're defending the altitude.
Yeah.
We're not achieving anything new.
Right.
We're starting at 45 and our job is to keep it there.
Right.
That's it. Easy enough?
Yeah, let me try the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it away. See how the nose wants to climb? So counter that. Let the nose drop. Counter that. Keep the turn coming. Keep turning. And eventually with the overbanking tendency of the plane, the nose will drop. Keep banking. Keep banking. Keep banking. Keep banking. Good. There's your 45. Now look at the VSI. It wants to drop. Now counter. Excellent. Good. You can do this one all day to the left.
The left, yeah. Why is the right?
It's just a completely different sight picture, but the technique is the same. It's the same airplane you're flying.
So if I was sitting in the right seat, would the right be easier?
Probably. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's just a different, you're sitting on a different side of things when you're doing turns to the right. Yeah. But you see, look at that. You can do this all day long.
Yeah, the left is...
With your eyes closed. Yeah. Not an issue at all. So the technique is the same. It's just a matter of figuring out how do I counter that plane from dropping and when to get the inputs. Because if you do the things a little too early or too late, the plane climbs and descends and it runs away from you.
Yeah.
Easy? Yeah. The other thing I'll say about steep turns, when you're out there soloing, even together, when we're together, I break it down anyway, but when you're out there soloing doing steep turns, if you're finding yourself just, steep turns are not working, it's just not happening. What I want you to do is don't get frustrated and say, I'm done with steep turns.
Oh.
Break it down and say, you know what? Let me neglect the speed, let me neglect the bank angle, and let me just focus on one part of the steep turn, and then that way you could figure the VSI thing out. Once you get that out of the way and figure it out, you could add, okay, let me also hold 45 degrees of bank.
Right.
Let me also maintain 120 knots.
Right.
Because oftentimes we're doing three things at once and then we get overwhelmed. So if you find that when you solo, just break it down and say, forget the speed, forget the bank. I'll go about steep and I'll just maintain my altitude. Once you have that in the bag, add the 45 degrees of bank or add the 120.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just an easy way to go about all things. Break it down and then build on it as you continue to go. Excellent. Jimmy, you have left wingtip fire.
Okay. So left wingtip fire. I would fly rudder.
So before that, you would turn off what?
Oh, yes. Turn off.
Yeah, and
lights.
you don't have to. You could just say, I would turn it all off.
I would turn all it off.
Good.
All my lights off.
And how would you put the flames out?
And I'd pull some power. And I would...
You would literally...
Put into a slip.
Is this a slip?
Well, not yet.
No, so you want to go into slip immediately.
Yeah.
Keep putting left rudder. Keep putting left rudder. This is what you would do.
Yeah.
Does this make sense?
Yeah.
You want to move that way with the flames away from you. Easy enough? So don't wait on the rudder.
Okay.
All right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. All right, let's do a 180 turn back to where we came from.
Okay.
It's interesting how all it is a slip, and you're great at slips, but for some reason when it comes to the wingtip fire, in your brain you think I need to wait on the aileron.
I'm not computing.
It's very interesting. It's just fascinating observation.
Yeah.
It's a slip. When you do a slip to land on the runway, you don't say, I'll do aileron in 2 minutes. You do them together. But here, for some reason, you wait, and we need to break that habit. All you're doing is a slip. I want to move there with my wing pointing that way so the flames go away from the cabin and away from the fuel.
Yeah.
Easy enough?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Quick takeoff, runway 24, 5 Alpha Zulu.
Excellent. Let's do this. You know what? Looks like El Monte is not too bad. Let's do a few takeoffs and landings in El Monte and then we'll head to Fullerton.
Okay.
So how do you go ahead and get us into El Monte? Do you need your iPad for frequencies or could you figure it out with here?
We can do the airport, El Monte.
Excellent.
Frequencies. 118. What was it?
So if you go back, go to frequencies, check it out. You see ATIS?
Yeah.
Click it, it throws it in there.
Okay. And then
Clear below 12000.
Perfect.
Temperature 31, dew point 15, altimeter 2983. GPS Bravo approaching use landing runway 19.
2983.
NOTAMs, Pomona Vortex out of service. U.S. activities 2 miles southwest of the airport at or below 400 AGL.
You know what?
I
take that back. All of a sudden there is a lot of traffic there. Take us to Fullerton. Yep. And we'll do a few patterns there and then we'll head.
Tower information Golf 2347 Zulu, wind 200 at 11, visibility 10, clear below 12000. Temperature 31, dew point.
Fulton Tower information Lima 2347 Zulu, wind 200 at 5, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 28, dew point 16, altimeter 298 tree. You're off approach in use, arriving departing runway 24. Advise your mission, personal equipment working south of taxiway Alpha. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima. Full to town information, Lima, 2347 Zulu. Wind 200 at 5, visibility 10, sky
Go
clear.
back. Go back.
28,
Click on that.
2.16.
Now, direct.
298 tree.
Activate.
You're off approach in use, arriving departing runway 24. Advise your mission, personal equipment working south of taxiway Alpha.
Just a heads up,
Advise on
this
initial
Bravo
contact.
shelf
You have
begins
information,
at
Lima.
4,000.
Okay.
Yep, just for your information. This is 7.
So we want to
Full to
go.
town information, Lima.
Do whatever you want, just
2347
Or actually,
figure
we
out
want
what
to
you
go
want to do.
high.
Huh?
We want to go more.
Sky clear.
If you want to stay at this altitude, you want to go there. If you want to descend under 4, you could continue doing what you're doing and start at descent. Make sense?
Will we make
Advise
it?
your mission,
We'll
personal
make it,
equipment
yeah.
working
As
south
long
of
as you get on
taxiway
it.
Alpha. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima.
And if you want to be sure, you just go a little bit to the left, and then once you're under 4, you could just continue that way. Jimmy, guess what just happened?
Engine out.
You just lost your engine. So what did we say about reaching 88?
Yeah.
What do we do? Right now, you lost your engine.
Lost my engine, so.
You hold your altitude.
Yep.
Speed's coming down to
Right.
you. Good. Let's start looking for a place to land. What's out there?
We got golf courses.
So just watch the
field,
Bravo go more to the left.
to the left.
Yeah, just let's descend to 38 just to be safe. And there we go. We're good.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Now hold your altitude
Okay.
until 88 shows up. Your plane?
My plane.
All right. What are things looking like?
Multiple fields.
Cool. Pick one, stick to it, and figure your way in there. Don't lose altitude. We're at 99. Jimmy,
Yep.
Jimmy, speed. There's a lot to look at. Hold your altitude until we reach 88. Remember that?
I'm going to go right there.
Excellent.
All the way.
Cool. Hold your altitude until we reach 88. Now, 88 it to the ground. Not 92, Jimmy. 88, 88, 88, 88. And if it sounds like I'm hard on you, it's just because I want to cement this through your head.
I got you.
Excellent. 88, 88, Jimmy. Let's not waste altitude. Where are we going to?
Farthest field.
That furthest field?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, 88.
88. Now, another thing that's not a bad idea
Uh-huh.
is don't just focus in. Go, you know what? I want that field.
I like that one.
I want that field, but then look around and
Yep.
see if I can't make it, what's my plan B?
Right.
That can't hurt.
I like that one.
Excellent.
88.
But if you won't make it, what's your plan B? There's one right there closer.
Yep.
Okay, good. There's
we
one
have, we
between.
have multiple.
Excellent. Good. But you do want to plan on what you're planning for. Good. So this one right there, this green one,
No, the
the furthest one?
Yeah.
Cool. 88, 88, 88. What would you squawk and what frequency would you contact?
7700, 121.5.
And you would say,
Mayday, mayday.
Hey.
7 Sierra Delta, losing engine.
excellent.
Looking to.
I'm putting it down approximately 5 miles south of El Monte Airport. That's it. Cool. Come more down. 88. So we're high, so I would go there and square your, call this a right base.
Okay.
Let's go flaps. Well, do your thing, and we'll just see what ends up happening.
I'll put the flaps in.
Do your thing.
Use your call sign.
'Cause we're high.
Read back correct. Runway 24 run up taxi Alpha.
Put the flaps slow.
I'd go flaps full,
Flaps full.
Number 4 Tango, runway 24, taxi the Alpha.
and I would continue going out to lose altitude, then coming back in.
All right.
Now I would turn to it.
C41, folks in ground, good afternoon, runway 24, taxi Bravo.
And put it in a slip.
Yep, you could do a slip.
4 Tango, monitor, tower 119.1.
Sink rate.
And you could even land
Sink rate.
that way to give yourself
Pull
the most
up.
distance.
Yep.
Even
Pull
if you
up.
hit the edge at the end, as
Pull
long
up.
as still we didn't land on a house.
Terrain
Make
ahead.
sense?
Terrain ahead.
Cool.
Pull up.
Flaps 50.
Pull up. Pull up.
Caution, underspeed.
Good. How'd that feel?
Feel good.
Good. 88, 88, 88. I'm
Caution,
high. I'll go
underspeed.
around. I'll do this. I'll do that. Excellent. Good work. Nice.
Yeah.
And we'll keep doing that.
Caution.
Just
Underspeed.
exercise, exercise, exercise. Good. And typically there are places to put it down. Again, some tighter than others. You might total the plane there, but in the very least, you're walking away and we're not injuring people on the ground.
Yeah.
It's tough in a dense area like this.
Yeah.
You can lower the nose a bit, get above 90, clean the plane up, and then we'll head to Fullerton. And again, just a reminder that Bravo above us begins at 4.
At 4.
Cool. All right, it's all you, Jims. Nice work on that. Nice work.
Equipment working south of taxiway Alpha. Advise on initial contact. Do you have information, Lima?
Nice slip, too.
Yeah, I was trying not to.
Good
turn
slip.
it, yeah.
Very nice.
EGTs were a little high.
Huh?
I had it leaned out. EGTs were 16 and burned this thing up.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Good learning.
Wow.
16 is normal.
Is it?
That's peak, yeah. You're not even Lena peak. Lena peak is on the other side of 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That 1550 is about the peak-ish. Oh, yeah.
482 frequency change approved. Good afternoon.
It was Lima, right?
What?
Lima was, I keep forgetting that.
Temperature 28,
What'd you say?
2.16. Altimeter 208 tree. You're off approach in use arriving.
Information, Lima.
24.
Yeah. Let's see. We're by the water tower, so that's what I'll tell them.
24 Tango Tango, contact SoCal departure. Have a nice flight.
Contact SoCal. Have a great 4th. Forward Tango Tango.
Fullerton Tower, good afternoon, sir. 747 Sierra Delta is about 7.5 miles east inbound with Lima, full stop.
747 Sierra Delta Fullerton Tower. Proceed direct runway 24. Report the airport in sight.
All right, direct for runway 24, and we will report the airport 7 Sierra Delta.
Nitpicking, I would call this 7 to the north.
7 to the north.
Yeah. Yeah. East would be here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. See the airport?
I want to say it's right there.
You sure?
Nope.
How could we use our GPS, the screen, to figure out where it's out our window? Where should we look out our window?
It says
This is a great exercise.
straight in front of it. Well, no, it should be, let's see, so we need to go to the left, right?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Off our left. Good. Do you see how you could use your screen to figure out where to look?
Okay, so
Let me know when you see it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go more because we're...
He said straight towards the runway, I believe, but you could double check them, but you could tell him anyway you have the airport in sight, he asked.
Yeah, 7 Sierra Delta has airport in sight.
7 Sierra Delta number 1, wind 190 at 6, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, 7 Sierra Delta.
Excellent. Let's do a normal landing,
Okay.
and then we'll do short to short, soft to soft, and then go back to the hangar.
You got it.
Was that good learning?
Yes.
Always use your screen to figure out where is it relative to me, and then if you look there, you go, that's the airport.
Right.
Excellent. These are powerful if you use them.
Yeah.
Good. How's our balance looking with the fuel?
Shitty.
Excellent. Good work. It's a lot to think about in a plane.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm just deleting this pink line so it doesn't distract you.
Fullerton Fullerton Tower, good afternoon. Travel watch 737 Papa Mike, just east of 91605, 1800 East 91 transition.
Talk 737 Papa Mike, Fullerton Tower, altimeter 2983.
2983, 7 Papa Mike, and we'll probably be going northbound on the 57.
Talk 7 Papa Mike, Roger.
Fullerton Tower, Scott 796 Whiskey, 1 Zero Alpha, with the practice approach.
Eric 706 Whiskey, Fullerton Tower, Helix approach terminate.
With this approach back to SoCal.
6 Whiskey, you said missed approach, executed south of Fullerton Airport. Where are you going next?
Going to Torrance with a localizer approach back to Torrance, 6 Whiskey.
500.
Tower CHP 51 holding short 24, request left crosswind departure.
CHP 51 full tower, thanks. Landing traffic, be a couple minutes.
Left crosswind. Yep. Phenomenal job on adding that power to cushion the landing.
Yeah.
But just a little more of that crosswind. Eventually we'll be able to do both at the same time.
And sir, 7 Sierra Delta like to taxi back to 24.
7340 Bravo, Fullerton ground, runway 24 run up, taxi via Alpha, wind 200 at 6, altimeter 2983. Number 7 Sierra Delta, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 24 via Bravo, 7 Sierra Delta, thank you.
Beautiful job adding that power. Just it came so natural to you. Just cushion that landing.
Yeah.
But felt the side lead?
No.
Excellent. So this will be good. So on the next one, really make sure that right rudder, left aileron.
Right.
Right rudder, left aileron. Excellent. Beautiful. Let's do a short field takeoff to a short field landing on the numbers. On the numbers. Oh, that 150 looks a little bit like mine.
Nope.
Similar.
Finally finished this. This came out nice.
Yeah. Nice parking for a beautiful helicopter.
51 for left crosswind, fly runway heading for now. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24, clear for takeoff, runway heading, CHP 51.
I bet Curtis works on those. Yep. Using every inch of that runway.
Yep.
Love it. Good habits, Highway Patrol.
970 Charlie Fox coming in via Alpha.
970 Charlie Fox, full tower, CHP Irvan, opposite direction, Helix approach terminate.
We'll go with Charlie Fox.
0 Charlie Fox, execute miss south of Fullerton Airport. Where are you going to go next?
We're just going to go straight to Torres, south of Fullerton Airport, Gomez.
0 Charlie Fox, where are you going next?
Going back to Torres, 0 Charlie Fox.
Fullerton Tower, 6 Whiskey is on the mid.
6 Whiskey, turn right, contact SoCal departure 125.35, good day.
Actually, the balance is not as bad as it looked before. Sometimes after all the turns and stuff.
And Fullerton Tower, Sierra 7, Sierra Delta, holding short runway 24, looking for a right closed traffic and a momentary delay on departure if possible.
Be Alpha.
I stepped on him.
CHP 51,
I do that all the time.
From Seal Beach, 3000, turn left, contact Los Al Tower 1. Actually, Los Al is closed. Frequency change approved. 123.85, you can monitor, I guess. Traffic sling again, inbound over Seal Beach, 3000 descending. Good day.
Good day. Looking for this plane. Taxi soon, CHP 51.
Who else called?
Oh yeah, that was Sierra 7 Sierra Delta holding short runway 24, looking for right close traffic and a momentary delay on departure if possible.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta.
Take it away.
Alright, final is clear.
Sustain 494 Lima, full lifting ground, runway 24, run up taxi to Alpha.
There we go.
Zero Charlie Foxtrot, the CHP.
Before you apply full power, I want you to double check your flow, make sure we got everything.
Looking for traffic, Zero Charlie Foxtrot.
This, boom.
There we are. Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Flirt to tower, Cessna 7340 Bravo, holding short of 24 at Alpha.
Engine is on the green, airspeed is alive.
7340 Bravo, full tower, hold short, runway 24.
Holding short of 2440 Bravo.
Zero Charlie Fox.
Just a beautiful short field takeoff.
Indicates 1,500.
Alright, clear.
Company side, Zero Charlie
Beautiful.
Get some
Foxtrot.
airspeed.
Beautiful work. Very nice, James.
Thank you.
Tower, Trevor Watch 7 Papa Mike on station over our current position.
So 7 Papa Mike approved.
Alright, thank you.
On the numbers, eh?
Just a 40
Alright.
Bravo, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 2440 Bravo.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 24, 7 Sierra Delta.
Zero Charlie Foxtrot, go ahead.
Zero Charlie Fox, start your right turn, contact SoCal departure
Final is
125.35.
Turn 25.35, Zero Charlie Foxtrot, thank you.
$500.
Just 9 for Lima, runway 24, taxi to Alpha. Just 9 for Lima, taxi Alpha, where? Try it with your call signs, that's 9 for Lima. This is 40 Bravo, traffic 8 miles south. The inbound is a Cessna.
Way too fast.
You got it. You were well within 200 feet.
2,900, lost ours close, frequency change
No,
approved, suggest 123.85.
Well, that would pass.
40 Bravo.
We did touch a touch beyond the numbers, but that would have been a good short field landing.
And Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, I'd like to taxi back 24, please.
7 Sierra Delta, right at Foxtrot, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Right at Foxtrot and 24 via Bravo 7 Sierra Delta.
But we'll get the numbers. You've shown it to me many times before. Nice work.
That's
Fullerton
happened a
Tower,
couple times.
Cessna
Very nice
49285,
work.
2,500 over the Brea Pass.
That was beautiful.
Lima.
Great landing.
This is Brian Trade 5, Fullerton Tower, proceed
Beautiful.
direct runway 24, report to
Good.
airport and
Soft to soft.
Direct runway 24, we'll report
And we'll take it our way.
49285.
Nice work. Jimmy Matos. Jimmy Tatos. Actually, I say Jimmy Tatos, it reminds me. You know, they say airplane in Hebrew? Matos.
Matos.
So when I say Jimmy Tatos, it reminds me of Matos. Matos. Matosa.
And Tower, Travel 7 Papa Mike, we're all done here. We'll actually clear out to the east, 91.
Tower 7 Papa Mike, frequency change approved again.
7
Good day,
Papa
Papa
Mike.
Cruise 638, Fullerton Tower.
Crossing Seal Beach at 3000 on the VOR Alpha.
Cruise 638, traffic 12 o'clock, slowly moving to 1130. SAS stops, direction indicates 1,600. Report the airport in sight for full stop. Cruise 638.
He's pissed, this guy. Before our tour final, he said, try that with your call sign. So I would say, okay, sir, let me try that with my call sign. He's pissed. Oh, I love it.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna 849 for Lima, holding short runway 24, requesting right close traffic.
Sustained for for Lima, Fullerton Tower, approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Cessna 849 for Lima.
Cruise 638, Fullerton Tower.
Clear track 638 Fullerton Tower, we hear you.
Cruise 638, did you copy the traffic?
We have traffic inside for crew check 638.
638, do you have the airport in sight? Cruise 638, I ask, you respond. Do you have the airport in sight?
We're looking for that airport right now for crew check 638. Should be there soon.
I ask you respond.
Yeah, Travis, we have the airport in sight, crew check 638.
Cruise 638, thank you. Circle south for left downwind, runway 24.
Circle south, downwind for 24, crew check 638. Fullerton Tower, 492.
I need to make a t-shirt that says, I ask, you respond.
24, clear to land.
24, clear to land, 49285.
Oh. Imagine being in a marriage like that, where one talks to the other, I ask, you respond. Jesus.
I don't have to tell me we want right close traffic again, he knows.
You could just say right close traffic, who cares? Doesn't cost you anything.
And Fullerton Tower, Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, holding short, runway 24 for right close traffic.
7 Sierra Delta approved, turn crosswind after the antenna, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Turn crosswind after the antenna, clear for takeoff, runway 24, 7 Sierra Delta.
Excellent.
Okay.
Two things on the flow that we need to do.
Cessna 4 miles final.
Number 2,
That's one.
Cessna 4 miles
Excellent.
final, crew track 638.
Good. Final looks clear.
Final looks
I
clear.
don't hear anyone. I don't see anyone. Take it away.
Take it away.
Beautiful softy. And that airplane already turned, so no factor.
Alright. Okay, power's coming in, engine instruments are in the green, airspeed is alive.
Caution, underspeed.
Good. On this one, since he wants us past the antenna, you could just lower the nose, get above 90, accelerate, clean the plane up, and then we'll be past the antenna.
Roger.
So we could use it to our advantage. Flying fast.
Did you copy?
Copy. 2.5 miles final, crew track 638.
Sniper for Lima 3, follow Cessna on the south side.
Number 3, looking for traffic, 9 for Lima.
Nice work. Nice work. Jimmy, clean work, man. What can I tell you? What can I tell you?
traffic and flight 94.
94 Lima, you have which traffic? Give me a heading.
Heading, he's on left downwind for runway 24, 94 Lima.
94 Lima, thanks. Number 3, runway 24, go to land.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 24, 94 Lima.
But my guess is that guy is actually not pissed.
Is ahead to your left.
And he's actually not pissed, and he does like his job. He just enjoys it. This is fun for him. That's my guess.
Runway 24, clear to land.
Alright, all you soft field.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 24.
638, use your call sign. Career 638, runway 24, clear to land.
Career track 638, number runway 24, clear to land. Career track 638.
07 Sierra Delta, number 4, fall Cessna down ahead, about to turn right base.
Okay, number 4 behind the Cessna, turning right base, 7 Sierra Delta.
7 Sierra Delta, report him in sight.
7 Sierra Delta's looking. You see him?
I don't.
Turning right base?
Yeah, I don't see him. Also, we're a touch further away from the airport. We could turn towards the airport, make our downwind a little closer.
Oh, I got him. 7 Sierra
Cool.
Delta has traffic in sight.
07 Sierra Delta, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 24, 7 Sierra Delta.
Alright, take it away, sir.
Okay.
Says 285, exit at Echo.
285 will exit at Echo.
You could turn base.
285, taxi Alpha.
I'd go flaps 50.
Alpha
Good.
VIP, good day, 49285.
You could just fly a normal pattern now. That will give you good spacing.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, make immediate left turn back to the east. You're cutting out traffic.
7 Sierra Delta.
I guess that wasn't it.
This 94 limit traffic ahead to your right, turning opposite direction, does not have you inside of the Cirrus.
We have traffic in flight 94 Lima.
Oh, I see him right there.
7 Sierra Delta, traffic has you inside just off your right.
I see him, 7 Sierra Delta.
Sierra 7 Sierra Delta, follow that traffic, runway 24, clear to land.
Apologies, I will follow that traffic clear land, runway 24, 7 Sierra Delta.
Alright. Number 4. It's a big, big busy circuit. Good learning.
Yeah.
So 733 Yankee, full lifting ground, runway 24 up, taxi to Alpha. For 638, exit at Foxtrot, say taxi request.
Foxtrot,
Still see him?
expected 24,
Cool.
career check 638.
Runway 638, turn right, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Turn right 24,
I'll
taxi
just
via
put in all
Bravo,
our
career
flaps,
check
slow us
638.
down.
Cool. Perfect. Soft field landing. If you lost your engine right now, see that field right there, the
Yep,
green?
yep.
Perfect. Perfect field. Always thinking about, what if I lose an engine? What if I lose an engine? Always. Best pilots always think about these things. Airspace, losing an engine, and terrain and all those stuff, but really airspace and losing an engine. Always. If I lose an engine, what's going on? Am I going to bust an airspace? Where's the airspace? Where's the airspace? Always. I see him over the numbers.
Yeah.
500.
Standard for Lima, runway 24, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 24 via Bravo 94 Lima.
Soft, eh? Nice. That's what I'm talking. That's a crosswind correction. Beautiful. Beautiful, Jimmy. You got it. Start braking.
And 7 Sierra Delta is going to North Angers, please.
Beautiful job.
27 Sierra Delta, thanks. Turn right at the end, taxi Bravo North parking, good day.
Right in the end and Bravo to parking. Have a good day, sir. 7 Sierra Delta.
Jimmy, very nice job. That crossing correction, where'd you pull that one out of? All of a sudden, you just whipped that thing straight. It's like you had no more time.
I forget I didn't do it the last 2 times. Maybe it was time to do it.
That was really good. You were like, planes pointing to the left, right rudder, left aileron. You were like, I'm done with this land side loading.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Nice work. That was very professional. Good landing. Yoke all the way back. Smooth. Excellent. That's the technique.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna 8494 Lima, holding short runway 24 Bravo, right close traffic.
All things considered, your ribbon said great work today, Jimmy. Really good work.
Cessna for Lima, approved, runway 24, clear to take off.
And that steep turn to the right, just that side picture, we'll just keep working on it. Make sure we maintain that altitude.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautifulas.